A whale of a time. Hayley had never had the pleasure of meeting a whale before, so she couldn't wait to meet the new toy Doc had picked out when she visited the aquarium. A toy whale, however, didn't really live up to Hayley's expectations. Lula the whale was quite small. A whale smaller than I am, Hermie the crab whispered a little too loudly. How do you like that? I know, I'm tiny, Lula replied. I don't like it, but I'm going to have to be small for long. I'm going to grow so big someday. Lammy didn't want to tell Luna that she knew the truth. Toys don't grow. Lula is a special kind of toy, Doc explained to the other toys. When we put her in water, she's going to grow. Lula wanted to get started right away. Hayley held up a glass filled with water. Then the little whale flipped out of Doc's hand and dived into the glass with a splash. Here I grow, Lula cheered. Ta-da! Lula didn't grow at all, although it was time for a checkup. Doc took the little toy whale into the checkup room and had Lula stand against the measuring chart. Then she drew a line to mark Lula's height. As soon as we can figure out how to make you grow, we'll mark your height again and see how much bigger and taller you are, explained Doc. Doc could see that Lula was healthy, but she was pretty small for her kind of toy. Doc just didn't know why. Sometimes, even the best doctors had to do research to figure out their most difficult cases. Doc went back to the waiting room and read the instructions on Lula's box. I have a diagnosis, Doc said. Lula, you've got wannabe big syndrome, and you're just going to have to wait till your body's ready. Lula jumped back into the glass of water. I'm just going to hang out here and wait to grow, she told Doc. After a while, Lula was too big for the glass she was in, so she jumped into a bigger one, and then a bigger one. And when Doc came in her measuring chart to check it out the next morning, she was the biggest toy in the clinic. Lula, the whale, was finally whale-sized after all.